Hello everybody, this is the Computer Master showing you how to get rid of most of your palpitations, assuming they are not deeply... It's a weird song, but okay. Okay, to stop your palpitations for most of them, like me, because I suffer from heavy PVCs, and I'm only 19 years old, and I suffer from chronic anxiety disorder and bipolar disorder. The problem is, you know how they say to stop drinking caffeine? Okay, this is the caffeine-free version, okay? This is the caffeine-free version. Now, you see how it says caffeine-free? Look at this ingredient here. This is the ingredient that will cause palpitations, scientifically fact and proven by doctors. Avoid this chemical in here. It's here somewhere. There it is. Hold on, let me just zoom it in there. Wait. Aspartame. That, everything else is fine. Phosphoric acid is fine. Potassium benzoate is fine. But, assuming that you don't have severe heart disease, they say I don't, but I feel like I do, because I always have chest pains. And I'm only 19 years old, and I don't have high cholesterol. And I don't have high anything else, well, I do have a little bit of a rapid heartbeat, tachycardia. The reason for the tachycardia is not because of any bad arteries, but because of the stress, and it causes semi-permanent tachycardia. Not over 180 beats per minute. We're talking like light tachycardia, like 110, 115. But that's still, it burns. Okay, that's better. It's called aspartame. Okay, now this causes palpitation in any diet soda. If you are sensitive to caffeine, you'll be sensitive to aspartame. It's an artificial sweetener. Okay? Now, here is the secret to getting rid of about at least 50% of your palpitations. Assuming you are deficient. Since I suffer from, which I feel like I have heart disease, and always thinking I'm having a heart attack, to help with your palpitations, stop drinking any type of soda. Just stop it. Just totally stop it. I know it's going to be hard. Or try to find a soda that's aspartame free. But other than that, aspartame plus anxiety, chronic anxiety, plus a worry about your health, like heart conditions or anything, will cause palpitations in a healthy human. That's what I've been getting told at the emergency room. Now, aspartame, like I said, is an artificial sweetener. So, all these other chemicals are fine with the body, but it's the aspartame. Now, this is even the caffeine-free version, but it still has aspartame. So, let me show you the secret to getting rid of, you'll still have chest pain if you have angina symptoms, but the angina symptoms can also be stress or anxiety, not necessarily heart disease or underlying. Excuse me. What a palpitation is a skipped beat, where you feel like your heart is beating, right? You feel it beating. It's an abnormal feeling in your heart beating most of the time, unless you're like real calm and just relax. But me, I panic all the time. So, go to part 2. I don't know how long it's been recording. Maybe I should have the time on it this time. Anyways, I can also just... That's right, I can just clip it. Anyways, aspartame, okay? Get rid of aspartame out of your diet. Get rid of the trans fatty foods, and it'll stop the palpitations. If you have high cholesterol, lower that shit out, because you do not want to have a heart attack. And I don't want to have a heart attack because they say it's very painful and miserable. And my dad had one at 49 because he ate very unhealthy. So, get rid of aspartame in your diet. Get rid of that. But you're going to still have palpitations if you have anxiety. If you don't have anxiety but you still have palpitations, it could be, and here's the mother lode, more than any other deficiency besides B12. Vitamin B12. It's called magnesium. That's right, magnesium. Okay, it's a supplement. It's not a supplement, but it's a natural mineral that is. I'm not really tech savvy on this shit. So, hold on. Let me show you what magnesium is. I got this from Walgreens. It's called Over the Counter. Magnesium oxide, 400 milligrams. Elemental magnesium, 9.86 mec. I call it mec because I really don't know the term. Keep out of reach of children. Store of free of yeast and sodium and preservatives and soy and artificial color. Okay, anyways. You shouldn't have any adverse reactions because magnesium you need in your body. You need it. I mean, you don't need it. You're going to, well, let's just put it this way. You're going to hit the dust a lot faster than if you had it. Now, this is like this is more important than any other vitamin besides vitamin D and C and B12. You need B12. The most important vitamins are B12 and magnesium, B6, and selenium in small doses. So I'm going to show you my ugly bathroom here. I'm taking a bath, but I'm not going to show you anything else, of course. But like I said, I live in the ghetto. Anyways, this magnesium oxide, okay, it's 400 milligrams. You can get it for $10.50 at the Walgreens, 24 hours pharmacy. You are suffering from palpitations or any type of chest pain, non-cardiac or even cardiac or cardiac related, not necessarily means you have heart disease. You can, because I've become a hypochondriac and stuff, okay, because I've become a hypochondriac, I've learned so much over the internet. I know exactly what a lot of heart conditions are now, and that I worry myself every time I have severe chest pain. So what the thing is, what to do is get this magnesium. It doesn't have to be this one. Get any type of magnesium supplements, okay? Now, if you're not magnesium deficient, but you're still having tachycardia or a rapid heart rate, which is the same thing, or even palpitations, get magnesium anyway, because it will relax the muscles of the heart contractions, which is, I can't show you, well, I just had a heart monitor on a day ago, so I could show you, but I don't want to show you anything else, because YouTube, you know how they are. They'll ban you if you have any private parts or any nudity. So technically I'm nude right now, but I don't care. Who gives a fuck? Anyways, the magnesium is the only one that I've seen that has helped me somewhat with anxiety, just a little bit. But I don't know if I should, because what happens is the side effect that the magnesium is giving me is sleeping too much. But that's a good thing because I haven't been able to, not sleeping too much, but not sleeping enough. But I do get enough sleep during the day and the night. See what it is, I wake up around 7, and I go to bed around 1 o'clock, and then I go to bed around 6 o'clock, and then go to bed around 12 o'clock. So I wake up between those hours. I don't know why that happens with the magnesium, but there's no other bad symptoms. The only thing is, I wake up with a rapid heart rate, but if I stop taking the aspartame, if I stop drinking the diet sodas at all, or any type of soda, I notice that I don't have a rapid heart rate. And the rapid heart rate does not necessarily mean you have heart disease. It can mean you're deficient. And they've already checked the Holter, Holter monitor. Well, they haven't given me the results yet, but it can't be very serious. They've done an echo and stress test, all negative. EKG, EKG's in the hospital. So get this magnesium. It doesn't have to be this kind, but if you want, you can get this kind because they're very helpful. Now let me show you what the pill looks like. My other hand's not wet. Yeah, it's not wet. Okay. Oh, one thing, don't take more than 1,000 milligrams of magnesium because it'll slow your heart rate too much, and you'll have low blood pressure for a couple days, and then you'll keep fainting. But it's not deadly. Knock on wood. Okay, here's the magnesium pills. Now they're just very simple to swallow. Okay. Take these. Okay, take these pills. Take at least one. But if you're worried about